Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your November general love reading. Um, and sorry, guys, I know you guys are like, okay, a couple days that went by. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good. I didn't want to give you guys no nasty energy, so I wanted to make sure all this stuff was cleared. I'm burning my sage right now. It smells good. Y'all, darling. All for you, Cancer, all for you. But yeah, I just had to clear my energy because I did not want to put that all up in your reading because you don't deserve that. Anyway, if this resonates with you, I would love for you to leave a comment. Definitely hit the thumbs up button. And then, of course, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Okay, so I pre-shuffled, but I am going to, get you some new energy on what's coming toward you in the month of November, and then anything that you need to know for future energies, okay, after you viewing it today. Cancer. Some of you, just off top, some of you are going to have some sticky situations of bringing things together. This could be in work. This could be in relationships. You could be having a hard time maybe even seeing eye to eye, but it has something to do with merging, okay? Merging things together. This could be consolidating. This could be downsizing. This could be something to do with merging things together. It's going to be a little hairy or a little sticky in that, and it's like, it's just, it's going to come together, but it's just maybe in the interim of bringing things together, whatever that is or means to you. Just know that it's going to be a little irritating, a little frustrating, but it's going to come together in its totality. Okay, it's going to come together, but it's going to feel like, oh my God, this is too much to bringing whatever it is together. Okay, so that is for some of you Cancers out there. Some of you also just want harmony in a relationship or a soulmate situation. You just want harmony. Like, it's something that you want to communicate. It's something that they want to communicate to you. They just want peace. Not in the Middle East, but it's funny. But peace amongst the, your energetic vibes with each other. And this is a soulmate relationship. If you're not experiencing peace right now, it's like your spirit guides want you to communicate that with them, or they want them to communicate that with you, and maybe for you to be on one accord, so you're able to hear what this person has to say, and it's involving bringing in the peace. Okay, so Cancer, you're definitely you're in a really good space. So if your money wasn't good and things weren't good, which I don't think so, because Cancer has really been like focusing in on their money, focusing in on their self-love. In all of your readings, I think the Queen of Cups came up and whatnot. So everybody's like focusing in, not everybody, but specifically Cancers have been focusing in on self-love. Okay. You have 2 nines here, and this is material harvest, and this is wishes and fulfillment. So when I see these two together, okay, there's something that you've been passionately just kind of waiting for your money to take off. You've been guided down your path to not just enlightenment, but to knowing exactly what it is that you're supposed to do. Okay. Some of you have already went on this journey and put some things together, put certain things in place. And Spirit is telling me to tell you to just continue to be patient, because you're at the 9. And at the 10, you're going to be in complete fulfillment. And so some of it might be a little burdensome when it comes to building this strong foundation that you're building, Cancer. But, through patience and prayer and meditation, you're going to, and you have all the things that you need right now. I don't feel as though you're suffering right now, Cancer. I feel like God is providing for you, but you are building your wealth. You are building your foundation. You are looking to the future. You are being led to do the things that's going to bring you financial stability, Cancer. So just hang in there, continue to have faith, and continue to believe that God is going to continue to provide for you because he is, okay? And he's saying this right here. And not only is he saying that, he's saying to continue to be patient because everything that you want, that you've been dreaming of, that you felt like belonged to you, like, you know how sometimes you have a vision board and you're like, all of these things, they belong to me, really, you know, it's true. It does. And the spirit world is going to provide you with your wishes and fulfillment. So it's like those things on your vision board, it's not too far off because those are your wishes, right? And it's coming to fulfillment. They're coming to fulfill it. It's going to bring you emotional stability, but also it's just going to bring such growth in your life. And happiness. I just feel like it's going to be overwhelming for you. Almost overwhelming is what I'm getting. So just continue down the path of what it is that you're doing, Cancer, but hang in there because you're only at the 9, so things might be a little like, ooh, I don't know. It's a little stressful, you know. Maybe when it comes to love and romance too, it's like, you know, God is bringing you in someone with equal passion, with equal emotional feelings that you have, that you go into relationships. Maybe they're bringing you the same thing, okay? When it comes to, you know, your heart chakra, the heart, anything to do with the heart. When it comes to passion and business, material stability, material harvest. So it's like it's coming into fruition for you, okay? And this is things that you're passionate about. Yeah. Okay. Now so you have a lot of fire and earth in your chart. Fire and earth, honey. So everything to do with grounding and stability, you're really on more so of things that make practical sense for you. You know, you're on some logical, I'm focused in on what I'm supposed to be focused in on. I am passionate about what I'm supposed to be passionate about. Anything else can just kick rocks, can get out of my face because I'm not trying to hear it. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Okay, that is kind of what I'm getting for you, Cancer. You have the Ace of Fire. So again, there's new beginnings coming in for you when it comes to your financial stability. So like I said, you're being led. So anything that pops up that has to do with finances, go for it, because I'm serious. There's lots of stuff coming in for you. It says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So like I said, if some of you are being led to do something different, you probably should go for it because I feel like you're going to be very abundant, like very abundant. So yeah, whatever. I'm seeing like investing, like maybe some of you have been stressed out, like I don't know if I should invest in this. You should invest in that because it's going to bring you, okay, this ain't me. Remember the wishes and fulfillment. Remember the material harvest, okay? So it might be kind of rocky with whatever merging together, but it's going to come to fruition for you. It's going to be good. And then you have the Six of Fire, okay? So again, this is the Six of Wands. There's victory in this. So there's victory in whatever it is that you're doing, Cancer. This is such a great reading. Victory, good news on the way, public recognition, and rewards. So I feel like more so this is rewards. If it has to do with public recognition, then it has to do with a merger that is coming together and it's going to be great. So some companies could be merging together and it's going to be a good move for you. Okay, so if you're stumbling across this, okay. If you're stumbling across this page and you're like, okay, we're supposed to be bringing companies together, blah, 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 whatever business, it's going to be a victory and success for you. Major, major success. Okay, so whatever it is that you're doing, Cancer, just know that you're going to be victorious. And you're working really hard, but more so your positive vibes, it's bringing everything to you. So just keep that up, okay? And here goes your earth, the stability, the practicality of everything. 4 of earth, okay? So, and then I want you to be a little cautious here because it says being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. So you are making good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. But you could be kind of worried in this merger, in this time, this 9 that you're in, okay, because you're not to the 10 yet. You're not to where you want to be, but you're almost there, right? So you could be feeling some type of a lack mentality or some type of a like, oh, I'm going to be putting all my money into this, and I'm afraid. Don't do that, because I feel like that can block you. I don't think it's going to block you to the point where you're not going to receive, but I do feel like it can slow down the process even more and cause even more anxiety for you. Not depression, I just see anxiety. Okay, so don't create something that doesn't need to be created when you know that God is going to provide for you, that your ancestors and your guides and your angels are going to guide you to where you need to be. So throw out doubt, any type of doubt that you might be feeling or thinking in your mind, because that is causing a lack mentality, and that is going to cause blockages for you. You also need to clear your chakras because I see alignment. So I feel like your spirits are saying continue to stay aligned, okay? Continue to stay in alignment so all of these things can come in for you and you can be blessed, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. You have built and you have gone through all the motions and you're almost there. So if you haven't received your abundance that you know you're due, it's coming. So you just have to be patient. And I know I've said this in other readings for you, but just continue to be patient, because that's just how energy works. You have to be patient. You have to be like, your angels they're on their time. It's on divine timing, but it works out right when it's supposed to. So don't overthink too much. Don't stress yourself out. Don't cause yourself anxiety, okay? Now in the love department, because this is supposed to be a love reading, but since you're all about your money right now and doing things that you love. Okay, so you got let your friends help you, and you deserve love. Okay, I'm gonna let you take a good look at that, because right now, Cancer, I feel like if it has if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. But I feel like even when it comes to love, you know exactly what it is that you want. I have a thing about letting friends help you. I would say let your friends have their opinion, but do what's on your heart to do. Okay, I will always have, because not everybody wants to see you happy, and not everybody wants you to be with a specific soulmate, and not everybody has sometimes other energies work through people closest to you, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, I've seen it. I've had it happen to myself. I'm sure you have. That's just how it is. And if you aren't able to just take an opinion and understand, okay, this is an opinion, this is great, but make your own choice, okay, then, you need to work on that, because let your friends help you. That's great. You know what I mean? Ask for and accept support from others. That's good, but you know what you want, Cancer. So you really don't need cheerleaders, okay, cheering in the back. You really don't, unless you want to include them, okay? You deserve love. You truly deserve everything that's coming to you, Cancer. But you might have to decide what it is you want and let it be known, because you see she's drawing back. So she's got her eye on exactly what it is she wants. She's overlooking anything that is going to cause her emotional turbulence. Okay, she don't want that. She's aimed above all of that, okay? So, but she knows exactly what it is that she wants. So she's got it aimed. She drew her hand back. So she's ready to let, the archer go. She's ready to let the arrow go. So some of you could really know who it is that you want, what it is that you want, and you're actually ready to make a move on it. And I think you should, because you deserve love. And this is someone, again, who's coming in that's emotionally stable with you, who might walk in this fulfillment state with you, the state of the good life, the, wealth together. It's a wealthy life, together, especially together. But by yourself, it's fine. But together, if someone's coming in that you want, or that's got their eye on you, and maybe their friends have been helping them decide on you, and they're going to shoot their arrow, they're going to shoot their shot. Just know that together, you're going to be wealthy. You're going to be wealthy together. This is involving a wedding, someone who's married. Maybe they view you as a life partner. They view you as someone they want to marry. I feel like they're very firm about this. So this person might shoot their shot because they've been talking to their friends about you, and they might come in and decide that this is what they really want. So you might see some serious action from this person, especially because, to me, this is an action card, okay? Because they know they deserve love and they feel like they deserve you, or vice versa, okay? Because we know that energy is interchangeable, right? So whatever I'm saying, you can flip it, flop it. It is what it is. But what I want you to know is that you called in this person. You're calling in this person, or they called you in. But this is exactly what you asked for, okay? You see your angel in the back of you listening like, oh, okay, that's what you want. Look at that. I'm going to go find that person. Look at her projecting that into the universe. Look at that. And then he's like, yeah, I'm going to fly up there and get that and bring that back down. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so yeah, they visualized, they affirmed you, and they are going to shoot their shot. Okay, this involves a wedding. He's very firm about it, but you might feel like you're unsure. Okay, Cancer, you might feel like, I wonder, but he's very firm. He's very firm. He's firm on his choice, okay? So just know that. All right, let's get future energies for you, Cancer. Cancer, you're always like, I swear, I always feel a little anxiety, or like of the unknown. Like, you don't want no nonsense. I know that. Cancer's like, no nonsense for me. Absolutely not. Ooh, what? Sorry. Your energy is ever while. Sorry, I'm supposed to shuffle again. I shuffle for a very long time. It's because I'm told to. Like, sometimes I'll get into a trance and I'll just keep shuffling and shuffling. So I apologize if I've ever done that. And you're like, will she draw already? No. I just go according to what I feel emotionally, spiritually. Sometimes I'll see the word stop, or I'll hear the word stop, or I'll feel like I need to stop, or I'll feel like I need to keep shuffling. So, like I tell everybody else, you do you, and I will do me. And I'm a Scorpio, and I can do me very well. So, for the sign of Cancer, Spirit, future energies for the sign of Cancer in love, Spirit. I know we talk a lot about money for the sign of Cancer, but in love, Spirit, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, wow. So some of you are looking really good. You are drawing in that partner, and they want to get married, okay? They're going to communicate wanting to be in a relationship with you, wanting to take you out on a date. They obsessively think about you, maybe even sexually. They want to communicate with you, Cancer. They want to communicate. They are scared you might walk away. They obsessively go back and forth in their mind about you, and this could be vice versa. Again, this could be you thinking about communicating with this person excessively about dating and becoming more. Maybe even being too scared. Maybe that's why they need support from friends. Maybe they're afraid to come towards you, Cancer. Future energies and love for Cancer. Wow. Cancer. You might ruin this. Okay. You're calling in what you want, but you might ruin it. Okay. You have the Four of Cups. So in love, you've been disappointed, or them. They feel like maybe this was heaven sent, and maybe they feel like now it's not. It's whatever emotional thing coming towards them, they feel like you're just pouring it out, or they're just pouring it out. You might be dealing with this energy period in of feeling disappointed in love, whatever you feel like like God is bringing me someone. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? You need to stop. You need to stop because you're supposed to actually have your wealth and a lover in your life, and it be real. You're supposed to have that. Don't pour out whatever's coming towards you that God and your angels are bringing to you. Be a little bit more open to it. Don't just take it from the sky and say, you know what, I'm going to pour it out because everyone else in the past has disappointed me. Don't do that, okay? Because ultimately, and some of you might be trying to get out of the whole marriage thing. Maybe marriage is really just off the table for you. Maybe you don't want to be deceptive. Someone could also, because you have the Six of Pentacles here, it didn't come out with this cards, but I see like someone who could be giving to another situation, and then walking away from that situation to come towards you and to commit to you. Okay, so and you could maybe feel like they're deceptive, and maybe they feel like you're deceptive, because truthfully you're still in something, you're still giving to another situation, and they don't really know everything because their back is turned. Okay, but they're going to be coming toward you with commitment here with the Hierophant. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay, so again, like I was saying, they're giving to a situation, but they feel bad for this person. They feel like they have to take care of this person. They feel like they should provide for this person, or maybe they're still in a situation that involves money. Okay, but you know, they're being deceptive as they move away. And again, it could be vice versa, just place the energy where it's supposed to go, but they're moving towards someone to offer commitment. Okay, so Cancer, if you are looking for a personal reading, go ahead and check my description box and you can go ahead and get one scheduled. All the information is there. If this reading resonated with you, please leave a comment. Definitely hit the like button. And I will see you guys soon for more readings. Thank you so much for being patient. And again, do not talk yourself out of love. I know sometimes you're like, I don't know. But, you know, meditate and get with your guides because they know exactly what it is you want. And they're wanting to bring that to you. They're wanting to bring material harvest and your wishes and fulfillment when it comes to love, okay? So just know that at the end of the day. I'm wishing you guys all light, all love, but most of all clarity. Take care.